Hello, my lovelies. Right, so we are basically more or less off the back of the last episode. I have been doing a good chunk of the harvesting contract on field 4 off camera because I'd done harvesting the last one and I didn't really want to do too much on camera, so to speak. I'll probably end up doing a little bit, but reason for it is because you're not going to want to keep seeing harvesting. I mean, even in the next episode, it might end up being harvesting our own fields if there's no contracts available. So, yeah. Plus, as well, September. Once it goes into October, I don't know. We'll have to see. If there's any contracts available, then I'll do them. If there's not really any, I mean, there's not many fields here. There's only 7 that I can do contracts on. So, yeah. Now, got a full load, which we are going to take here now. This is the designated sell point for it. Wonder if I'm going to get much off this field. I'm not collecting the straw this time. I could do and I can make a killing, but yeah, 60%. Yeah, I mean, I just don't know if I can be bothered. It's actually a bigger field than field 1 that we did the last harvest on, so I don't know. There we go. And you are filthy. I need to get a it doesn't really matter too much. It doesn't really affect it too much if it's filthy, but it's just more pleasing to the eye to clean it off. So I do need to get a cleaner of some kind, and I do have installed. Installed and set up. I do actually have a toolbox mod that's at the farm at the moment. I say farm, at the area, the plot. It's not quite a farm yet. It's getting there. Yeah, I would like to really put down a proper workshop trigger. But that's not exactly a very important thing. It's more sheds that I need. More sheds. So, and obviously more other equipment. Now, these are, unhook you, all the bales right here. Took a bit of doing, crashed into the side. I might just sell that little bit. But yeah. So, the bales I have loaded. I did that off camera, and I put what was left over there. It's quite dangerously overloaded. Whoa! Hello. Okay. Now, I did check what the best price is, and I could, if I wanted to, just thinking, could I take an extra 2 bales? Go off the beaten track so easily, I know. It's annoying. Just thinking, I might be able to carry 2 extra bales on these tines. I'll take these 2. It's 2 extra bales worth of money. So, right. I did check the price for silage. It's actually better uphill at the animal dealer. But do I really want to be driving this all the way up that blinking great hill? No. That will be painful to watch. It'll be painful to do. We're going quite slow at the moment. Because turning one corner, I nearly tipped over off camera. At least I'm telling you about it. Right, let's see how much money we're going to make. I want to pull you in. 41. There we go. Another 3,478 on top. Come on, that was worth it, taking those extra two. It's not an extreme amount extra, but it's extra. It's all money in the bank. Because what I do want to do is get some chickens down. That's important, because they need to start making some money for me. Making eggs so I can make money. In the last harvest... with the last harvest contract, it was a wheat field in the last episode, and I didn't sell that wheat off. I've put it in the silo, which I placed in the last episode. So, yeah, they've got some food. A little bit of food, not much, but enough to get them started. Right, okay. Now, let's get to work, shall we? Now, this chicken coop. 25k. Nice. Oh, and the John Deere's here already. So, there is a couple of other things I'm thinking about. Could I put another one down? I probably could. I do want to get some bees going. So, let's find a spot for this. This is the... Wow. Where the pallets will spawn. I'm just trying to think of a good spot for it. I could put it here, but it might interfere with that trigger. I mean, if the eggs are super productive, done. Well, these would go straight against there. 2, 3. How much money have I got? 4. Just here. 1 for luck. Screw it. 5. So that should now start doing honey. So we've got honey on the go. Once I've got the chickens in and feeding, we'll have eggs on the go. And then obviously, let's get a few of them. Oh, 60 of you. Let's go get a couple of roosters. I know you technically don't need them, but female ducklings. Get some ducks in there because they do eggs as well. Do a couple of male ducks. Done. Okay. Now, onwards. Go wheat. Let's feed these little darlings. Because I know eggs can be quite a money maker. They're not brilliant, but I'm not even going to say they're lucrative. I'm going to say they're, you know, relatively mediocre. Come on. Takes forever in a day. Right, let's get another load. There's one lot. It's not got much. Yeah, 1,900. It's not much at all. When the sorghum's ready, I will put some sorghum in here. And I cover up the trigger, don't I? I'm wondering if 124 is enough. I don't know. Okay. Let's just make this look a little nicer. Just a little bit. Go. Devil is in the detail. I'm not bothered about making it amazing, to be honest with you. but just to look at least a little better. There we go. There you go. Nice cobbled. I like it. I like it. Let's move you back a little bit. And I think I'm going to get a few more. Not a lot more, but a few more. There you go. Another load. Right. This is nearly done. Okay. One harvest complete. So I didn't do as much of it on camera for a very good reason. Like I said, I reckon we'll see how much we have left. Sorry, how many contracts we have for the next month. But I don't reckon it's going to be many, to be honest with you. And by that point, there ain't going to be that much to do around the farm, around the plot, around the area, around somewhere. So, yeah, I mean, there's no point. If that'll mean that I'm going to end up having a fast forward time, obviously, sleep through, if there's not much to do. And then if that's the case, it'll probably end up coming up to harvest, and yeah, you'll be seeing me harvest another field. But another 2 fields, I've got 2 full of sorghum. So, I'm not going to do what some people do, where they plant the same thing over and over and over. Because that gets a bit annoying and a bit boring. So what I will do, we've put sorghum in there this time round. This is just for the money maker, and also a little bit for chicken feed. So next one, I may do the big field of soybeans, and the little field might be oats or wheat or something. Might do wheat, simply for some extra straw. Mind you, I can get soybean straw anyway. I mean, with the mod I've got, it allows me to get straw from a lot of other different products. So, again, you could call it a bit of a cheat, but not really. Because you do have that type of straw in real life, you know. So, corn stalks. Ooh. Right, I am thinking about investing a bit more. This, I will need to put down a sell point for this one. I know that, but it's something different. Cucumbers, peppers, and onions. Can do the regular stuff in here as well. There we go. 10 grand. And I am thinking about a little something else. Mid-size. Where are you? Where are you? There. Maple syrup. I've not used this mod yet. So why not? Why not? And like I said, I wanted to keep some aesthetics to the map. I didn't want to get rid of all the trees, but it made some money. There we go. It's only just in my area. Only just. But it's in. Right. Now we've got that, I'm going to need to upgrade that tanker because... Yeah, 2,000 litres. It's going to take all day to fill those up. But yeah, look, it's just in. Now, I'm thinking this one. We haven't got the money for it at the minute, 12,600. But 180,000, sorry, 18,000 litres. 180,000 litres. Oh, whichever. Get rid of you. Let's collect. So I've got the money for that. So yeah, 18,000 litres. Have it as it is. So that will... I'll take that to go filled up now. It's good for the money. It's good. Right. Yes, I know. Spending spree again. But... it's all going to go down the right avenue, I think. I think we're going to make a killing on these. I do want to put more in. I might just leave this area to be more of a production area. 20,000 litres. So, yeah. What I am planning on doing is getting the other half of the field. Cucumbers. Might do cucumbers for a change. I am aware that for the maple syrup I also need to put a sell point down for that. Water. And water. There you go. Now you start making me product so I can start making money. Yeah? Deal? Oh, so not too bad. The problem is with hearing this liquid, the water coming out of it, does make you want the toilet. Or is that just me? But no. No, I think we're going in the right direction. I do want to get this field over here in front, just to join them together. What I would do is I would be using part of that for productions, part of it for farmyard, and then part of it for a field. Now what I am thinking is just putting in a track. Again, it's just for my own sort of peace of mind with it. There we go. Yeah, there we are. That looks better. That looks better, that does. So we are making progress. We are building. We're getting to that point where we are now building up. So it's not going to be too long. Well, before we get to where we want to be, I don't think. But we'll get there slowly. thought I'd do an aerial view and have a little look. Now, considering we just started with the tree areas, one field made. Now we've got 2 fields. We've got a shed, chickens, silo. We're getting there. Right, well, for this episode, though, I think we're going to bring it to a close, so I'll see you in the next episode. God bless you all, stay safe, and thank you for watching. Take care.